Robin.
Black Earl, the vibe manager over at the Hard Rock, New York City.
That's what we learned today. I wonder how many people understand that song.
I know, right?
Because we get new listeners all the time.
Yeah. That was a...
And losing listeners all the time. I'll acknowledge that, too, sure.
Oldie but goodie, that one.
You only lose him because of money, not because of talent.
Is that it? Thank you, sir.
Wow, Rich Vos. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
Rich with a compliment right off the bat.
I feel like I'm a new man. It's nothing but compliments because
Is it the fire?
Well, the meanness has done nothing. Ever since Tough Crowd, all the meanness has just, and the meanness around you guys and the meanness around my friends, it doesn't work anymore.
You think it's coming back at you a little with the fire and everything?
I think with the fire, with gigs, with my belly, my golf game, I think everything is falling apart.
You don't want to show off your abs today?
I could still flex I still have nice abs if I flex, but if I just sit down and let go like a normal person and quit fucking holding it in for 23 hours in a day, so my back hurts and I'm cramped all over and I can't shit because I've been sucking my fucking horrible gut in. That's why I don't want to take a fucking picture with these horrible fans. You know, your face is all fucked up because I'm fucking all tensed up, okay?
Why's your face all fucked up?
Because he's tense.
Like that, you're fucking tensing
he's always
up.
Flexing.
It's like you're shitting.
Well, let's back up a little bit because everyone needs the update. Last we heard you lost everything in a fire.
Yes. And I told you in the hall the main thing I lost was my hope.
Yes.
Hope was in that condo.
Hope was in the condo. He lost that. Because I asked him,
well, welcome to the club. We've fucking lost it ever since.
Yeah, don't go home with
here.
hope, see?
Yeah.
I asked Rich, I'm like, what's the most valuable thing you lost? And he goes, my hope. I thought it was going to be some kind of antique chair or something. No, I lost my hope. It was in there.
It's fucking
this fire, by the way, for the people that don't know, Rich Vos's condo went up in flames, and everyone is blaming Rich Vos's condo because they're saying, remember I just said an hour ago, Ann, how these fire marshals know how fires start? I don't understand the science of that. But they're saying that the fire started on Rich Vos's balcony.
That's what they're saying.
And it took out 7 condos, right?
6 or 7, yeah.
6 or 7 condos. So Rich hasn't been back there, obviously. He's living out of a hotel.
Well, I go in and out.
But how long have you been in a hotel now?
About a month, yeah.
A month?
A month.
Oh, this is a month ago already.
Pretty much. And not only from hotel, you go from room to hotel. We went to Hilton Head, back, stuff in storage. So everything is moving. Tomorrow we're getting an apartment.
So you talk to the neighbors? So you talk to the neighbors? They must love you.
You knock on their hotel room and say,
hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
You're the guy that started. You're the guy that ruined our lives.
Here's the thing, because I was in California. Stupid Bonnie was home. You thought I was a bad profiler. She's the fucking worst. And you know, and I said this last time I was in the air, but I'm more equipped now that Opie's here and not just fucking dumb Anthony and Norton trying to run the show. Okay, I need a fucking. Shut up. I need an anchor to listen to the story.
No divide and conquer here, sir.
No, there's none at all. But you know what I'm saying?
No, listen.
No, actually not.
No.
You're rambling whether Opie's here or not.
Okay. What I'm saying is, I was in
Why are you doing this today? Me and Ann are actually getting along. And we're really enjoying each other's company.
I'm not trying to divide. No, you guys listen.
We're really enjoying each other's company.
The signs everywhere say Opie and Anthony, and that's how I when I go to bed at night.
All right, listen.
I can't wait till I do
like
fucking Opie and Anthony. Okay, I don't go. I can't wait to. I'm doing Opie and a little Anthony or some of Anthony, and Opie's here today. It's Opie and Anthony in my head. But ever since I was thrown in the pool,
we pull it off. There's many
you.
different combinations of this show now.
I'm telling you, and I'm very comfortable with Sam sitting next to me now instead of what do you call it,
Danny?
Yeah, instead of
what's wrong with Danny?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Anthony's tumor.
Jeez, what are you doing?
Wow.
Well, I'm
Did
just
you decide to come in
brutal.
here and burn this place down too?
No, shut up. You can't burn a fucking. It's already been burnt many years ago. Okay.
Oh my God.
You have no bridges.
Fucking walkover.
What happened to the negativity you were trying to get rid of?
It doesn't last.
The meanness. Did you start by saying I don't want to be mean anymore?
I don't. But it's just
you're taking more shots today than you've had in years.
The fucking vibe in this fucking horrible condemned fucking radio.
Rich.
So Bonnie,
is that actually the condo right there?
Yeah.
With the fire department there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which one was yours?
The one that's completely
burning.
engulfed in flames.
The whole thing is burning.
A black guy running out of.
No, point to the one that was yours. Because I really don't know. Because there's a lot of fucking smoke and fire at this point.
The main right there.
Oh, right there, huh?
There's the BMW under there. Okay, here.
Wow. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
So I got to help you out a little bit. I got to direct you slightly.
Okay.
So Bonnie smelled smoke for an hour and did nothing about it?
What happened? Okay, we both are kind of to blame. She calls me. I'm in fucking...
that clip's going to be used during the litigation part of this fucking thing.
Sacramento. I'm in Sacramento. Outside, Rancho Cordova. And she calls and says, I smell smoke. So I'm thinking, well, go on the internet. Maybe there's a fire in our town. You know, maybe she smoked it in the air.
Go on the internet. How about go outside?
Well, that was the next thing. Fucking listen.
Your advice was to go on the internet because she's smelling smoke.
Because you never think it's your house on fire. You think there's a fire in the town.
I live in a building now, but if I smell smoke, I'm getting out of my building. I'm going to take a little walk around.
Okay.
Exactly. Why don't you take a little
if you
walk
around? You're going to fall 400 stories. Okay, Jesus.
Because I said I was leaving the building, so that didn't make sense.
Well, no. Our building's different. Okay, she called me and said,
I'm 30 seconds from completely attacking, by the way.
What's who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not attacking. I'm back to normal.
We're not going to allow your meanness, sir.
Okay, I'm not mean. Okay, listen, this is nice, good morning party radio. It's Party Friday, isn't it?
No, but okay. So you told her to go on the internet. I don't get that. If you're smelling smoke, that means the fire's close. No, you don't have to be on the internet to figure out where the fire is.
No, she didn't say I smell smoke in the building. She said I smell smoke outside or outside.
Right, okay.
So I thought, throughout the city, there's a big fire where you could. That's a normal. Okay, so she goes on the balcony, and
where the fire is burning, by the way.
And supposedly sells smoke, and other people in the townhouse smell smoke, but no one sees smoke, but they smell it. So the next call I get from her is, the house is burning. A panic. Not like it was burning before because she was very calm. But now it's a panic. The fucking house is burning. Now I'm 3,000 miles away. So I go, you get the car out. Well, my golf clubs first. Well, the kid, the golf clubs, the car. Okay. I had one set on the road with me because I have two sets. I travel with one and I play with one at home. So I said to her, did you get, and she's outside now panicking. Now I'm panicking because I'm 3,000 miles away, and I just think everything I own is going up in fucking flames. Everything. The car is right under it, so I think, oh shit, this is a new fucking BMW, 328xi. 2008, 25,000.
See, yeah, it's not brand new because thank you.
Right,
he said 2008.
When he said that,
and he didn't buy it in 2008.
But okay, so it's an almost brand new car. So
that's fair enough.
So
slightly used.
So now I'm panicking.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to do one. I'm on the phone with Continental to fly home. I'm calling the club and saying, well, I'll do the first show, but you got to get somebody to do the second because I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
All right, now I'm going to slow you down again. How the fuck, as a comedian, we're going to get serious for a moment, then we'll get silly again. How do you fucking go on stage and do a show knowing your house is burning and that you're going to be leaving soon to rush home?
Well, I packed my stuff. I threw it in the car. I ran into the car. And here's the problem. Not only that, knowing I can't sell DVDs after the show. Okay?
Oh, right,
that's the major thing. I don't want to, I can't sit here and go, here. So I'm on stage.
I don't know how you do that.
And I'm in because I'm a pro and I'm one of the best comics in the country. And we'll get to that in a second. With these fucking clubs, this scumbag in Pennsylvania. We'll get to that. I'm doing the show.
Negative.
I'm doing the show, okay? And I'm on stage, and the whole time I'm thinking my house is burning, and I'm having a good set. I'm not, I'm not killing, not dying. I'm having a good set. And there's some 45-year-old drunken fucking asshole, just a Yahoo drunken audience. I go, really, sir? Really? This is how you're 40-something years. This is how you act. You don't know what's going on in my life.
But do you tell the crowd that there was a fire?
Towards the end of my show, I did like 5 minutes on the fire.
They probably thought you were bullshitting, right?
You could tell I wasn't lying.
Okay. Why are you crying?
Huh? In my car earlier, as I was driving in, I just started freaking out. A little, not crying, just enough tears. You know, kind of like the tears you get when you hear someone's doing something on TV. That type of tears, and it's not you. So, kind of like the tears you get when you hear other people in the building are getting a raise. You know, tears of really, when will it stop tears? So
this is going to lead to a benefit. We're going to have a benefit for Rich Vos. A fire benefit.
No. Rich Vos lost everything. Please help him.
Yeah, as your radio listeners' parents drop him off at the benefit and give him a $5 check for me. Here, give this to him, and I'll pick you up at 11.
What are you trying to say about our listeners? You need our listeners.
I need them.
They stink. Wow.
Because they're nothing but instigators and troublemakers.
You can't say that about our listeners. Only we can say that about our listeners.
Fucking that one guy on the message board, BIV. I hate him. I hate one guy. I don't even know him. But if I could kick his ass, I would. I don't know how big he is, so I'm just saying if I could.
I wouldn't worry about it.
So anyhow, so I do the show and I get on the fucking red. But now I'm in fucking West. I'm not going to get home till tomorrow afternoon. The good thing is I got bumped up on both legs to first class. I got bumped up. That's the good thing. Cause
that's good. After your house is on fire, you want to be able to relax.
You're like, oh, this is what it takes to get in first class.
Yeah.
So I'm watching on the plane.
I should tell them my house is burning all the time so I could get this first class seat.
So I'm watching on a plane, Inferno.
That's how you looked when we were hanging with Dickie Betts?
That was Asbury Park.
Jesus, you were fucking ripped.
What are you doing? What were you wearing?
That's like a weightlifting outfit.
Yeah, okay, first of all, what am I doing? A story with slideshows of my past?
That is true.
That's what we do.
He's narrating a slideshow.
It's like a
Why are you mad that we're saying you were ripped?
Huh?
I mean, the choice of the shirt is a little weird.
It was an outdoor 200-degree fucking show you guys
How do you
are doing.
describe that shirt, Ant? It's like it's not even a muscle shirt. It's like
as if you took a wife beater, right?
Yeah.
And then you grabbed the bottom of it and pulled it down to your feet.
Oh,
how
good.
the arms, the straps over your arms would stretch down to where the neckline is now about mid-abdomen.
You made your T-shirt into suspenders.
The fact that you emphasize pulled down makes it seem like there's no shirt. It's just suspenders.
Well, it kind of looks a little like that.
That's a powerlifting shirt right there.
Oh,
was that your I'm going to try to get laid T-shirt? Well, it's not even a T-shirt. It's
really at an O&A event. I'm going to try to get laid.
There were always a few.
A few, really? If we put them all together, there's one set of teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
No, there's some cuties that come to your shows.
There's Dickie Betts the day after he allegedly had some shenanigans at a hotel room.
God.
And he got kicked out of the home. How bad you got to be kicked out of a drug-induced band? It's like, how fucked up were
you gotta be pretty bad.
How fucked up were the Doors where Woodstock said, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have these guys on.
Let's have Hendrix and Joplin.
Yeah.
All right, now you're in first class.
I'm in first class.
Your house is burning, but you're enjoying the flight back, aren't you?
Well, I'm getting a little rest and relaxation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. I get back the next day. It's me and Kid Rock. We're hanging out. Me and Kid.
Yeah, the slide show continues.
Yeah. There's some good stuff on there.
You and Kid Rock.
Remember when we get to the Christopher Walken, we got to look at the pee stains in his pants. We've seen those before. Right there. Look at.
Oh, that was the one where he
came out of the
bathroom and there was a little wet by his zipper. I pissed myself.
Where's that from?
On the bathroom.
Yeah. He might have been washing his hands.
Penis.
He might have been washing his hands and it's splashed.
We never talked to Walken, so where's that shot from?
Oh, that was at the Richard Belzer roast where Paul Schaefer was hosting.
That's great. That's a great shot. All right, you're relaxed in first class, Rich, as your condo's burning and Bonnie's freaking the fuck out.
Yes.
Was there a nice in-flight movie for you?
I don't even remember. I don't watch those horrible. I put my movies on my iPad that I bought for Bobby, overpriced.
All right, go ahead.
So I get back, I get my car, and I drive there, and the first thing I do is see detective and the fire marshal. And the fire marshal's a big fan of O&A, because he said when he went into the house, he goes, "No, not Vos," right? Because he sees my like fucking posters in the hallway of some of the big things I've done in the business.
You have posters of yourself in the hallway?
Well, I just have a couple like the Oscars and
I'll give you that.
It's
a big thing.
Posters or pictures? How big?
Well, the
How big
Oscars,
did you make
here's the thing. I got a big thing from the Oscars with the statue, and in the corner I have Rich Vos writer.
All right, that's legit.
That's kind of cool.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, because it's mainly the Oscars posters. It's not a Rich Vos. And then I have one poster where New Year's Eve I was on the Sony Trinitron screen doing comedy. They taped it in advance and put it on the
on the what?
Sony Trinitron, whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called?
I believe at some point it was called the Jumbotron.
Okay, but
Sony Trinitron was a type of television that was put out years ago. It used, I believe, squarer pixels.
Oh, I used to have one of those.
The round pixels.
But
the jumbo...
The Sony Trinitron, I was doing a gig for this guy, and he didn't have my money, so I took his TV, and it was a Trinitron.
A gig or a drug deal? What the fuck is that? When you're taking people's televisions and shit, it's usually drug-related.
So... Where was I?
You were
some of the posters. So the fire marshal,
big fan of the
really
show.
Big fan.
Okay,
because when we were going over everything, he said, "How can't he wanted me to figure it out, being that I'm an FBI profiler." He said, so I'm talking to the detectives, and Bonnie didn't like the detective because he was fucking smashing her. She was on the bed when it was happening, reading tarot cards. Okay, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, tarot cards.
Tarot cards.
And he says to her,
he says, doing these days?
He says to her, he says, "Were you burning incense?" And she says, "Well, I'm not in a fucking cult," right? And he was really grilling her, but that's his job. He's got to find out if it's arson or if it's some kind of stupidity,
negligence. Yeah.
So I liked the guy because he was an ass.
I didn't know you had a son, but
I liked the guy. How do I have a son?
Our son. Okay.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Ooh. Hamburger.
So I.
Okay. Ooh, that was a good one.
Okay, so now they said it started.
Oh boy.
And I think this is wrong.
Yeah.
It started in the court. The only thing on my balcony was an aluminum or metal table and 2 aluminum chairs and a dry...
That was rough for him.
A dry... Well, what else do you put on your fucking balcony?
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Just saying aluminum is very rough.
That was
aluminum.
You got through it, though.
Yeah.
Or metal or whatever the fuck with glass, okay? And a dry plant that I don't even remember, but Bonnie said there's a dry plant in the corner.
Yeah.
So what they think is started in the plant.
Yeah.
But I don't think that because Bonnie walked out and other people smelled smoke, but no one saw it.
What would have ignited the dry plant?
Yeah. How do you think Bonnie started the fire?
I'm 100% sure she didn't start the fire. 100%. One, she doesn't smoke at all.
It's burning when the world is turning.
What's that?
And light it. We tried to fight it.
Right.
And here's the thing: the insurance companies, being that there's 6 or 7 other insurance companies, they would like to go after my insurance company. So they're asking questions like, insurance companies will go after anything. If it's a defaulty grill, hey, they can go after that.
A defaulty grill, you got to.
Yeah,
first of all.
you got to go after the defaulty.
A defaulty grill.
Anything defaulty.
Holy mother of Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
If there's a fucking, some kind of... So they're asking questions. One, we're not allowed to grill. We've never grilled on our balcony. You're not allowed to. We go to the park to grill. Amongst the other Latinos. We sit in a park with a bunch of fucking running Latinos screaming, and my little daughter thinks she's Puerto Rican, by the end of the day. And it's fucking horrible. We go there with nice turkey burgers, and we end up eating these fucking big fried bananas. It's fucking horrible. So we go to the park to grill.
So why do you do it?
Why do we do it? Because we want to grill every now and then, and we want to take the kid to the park and have a day grilling.
Grill, yeah.
You can't grill. And the You can't grill there. It's a $500 fine if you get caught.
Wow.
So you're grilling anyway.
What's that?
So you're grilling anyway?
Never once.
Because
Never
a fire
once.
could start, like it did.
And I'm confused. Where are you grilling?
In the park.
And that's where you get the fine? Where do you get the $500 fine?
If you grill.
At the park?
No,
on the balcony, or on the property, or even in the garage, the carport.
Well, you
Anywhere in the
grill in the carport. It's opened.
Yeah, yeah, that's a carport, not a garage.
All right. Well, you said garage first. Sorry,
I didn't say the garage.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
I did.
You said the garage, and then you said carport.
Okay, the carport.
All right.
So,
you want to hear from a woman whose daughter lost her condo because of your carelessness?
What's that again?
We got someone that also lost a condo. One of your neighbors.
Are they calling in?
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but I don't want this person to go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to lose them. Her name's Kate, and she's in Jersey, and she has a lot to say.
All right, let's speak to Kate.
Kate, what's up?
Oh, actually, it was a woman I worked
Wait, hold on. I can't hear her. Hold on. Tell her to hold on.
All right, hold on.
Hello?
Where is she?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Rich,
All right, go ahead.
You got it? Okay, go ahead, Kate.
Hey, it was actually a woman I work with. She started telling the story, and I stopped her for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Where does your daughter live? And she's like, Hillsborough. Now, you think my response would have been like, oh, I read about this in the paper. But instead, my response was, oh, I heard about this on Opie and Anthony, because one of the comedians that I listened to, this was his house.
Yeah.
And she was freaking scumbagging you. Like, oh, it started
Wait, hold on. I'll get to this point, though. She's got a good point. Go ahead.
Kate, continue.
So she's like, oh, they're smokers. And I'm like, well, obviously you don't listen to the show because he's been on Nicorette for like
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I guess she must have said to the daughter, like, unless Nicorette can start a fire, like, it couldn't have been cigarettes.
Well,
She did not have nice words to say, but
wow, you're being scumbagged out there.
You are. They're bad mouthing you.
I think she was mad that I was sort of defending.
Like God did.
Well, I can see her, and that's what.
I'm sorry.
See, and they're not. They say it started there, but it could have started in the wall somewhere and just shot out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was a fire marshal, I'd be very suspicious of the Vosses.
I would.
Because
first of all, you fucking idiot, they listen to the show.
Sorry, but I don't.
Okay, you're going to be suspicious of me? I'm 3,000 miles away.
Well, then
nice alibi.
Bonnie's got something going on. Maybe desperate times means desperate actions.
Yeah, a lot of times
the insurance money.
A lot of times when people start fires in their buildings, they do it outside. They don't do it on the inside. They go, you know what? Let's do it outside where the fucking whole world can see me. You fucking idiot. That's why you're not a profiler and I am.
Fair enough. But how are they saying that this thing started on your balcony, but all you have is the aluminum table and chairs
and a dry plant?
Well, how does the dry plant go up?
Well, maybe if you listen,
you need fuel, an oxygen source, and ignition.
Okay, and
you have the fuel, which is the dry plant.
Yeah.
You have the oxygen source, which is, of course, the atmosphere, and you need ignition. What was it?
How do we know when people cut through? Okay, if you look around this whole building, there's balconies everywhere. Okay.
Sounds wonderful.
What floor are you on?
We're on the first
floor.
So there's two other floors.
I see where he's going.
Okay.
With this.
One, a cigarette
into the dry plant
could have been flicked into the dry.
The fire marshal would have found the cigarette butt.
They would have found it if it didn't burn away along with it. I mean, it burnt pretty much most of the wall. I think a cigarette butt could be burnt. I don't know. I've never burnt a cigarette butt. I don't smoke them that far down when I smoke them. A kid walking by could have flicked a cigarette up, and it landed between the cracks of the fucking balcony through the wooden crack and smoldered in there without smoking, and boom, took off. 3, it could have started somewhere in the wall, which they might find out when they gut the place. 4, now this is a wild one. 4,
I could see him on the stand just losing it.
4,
I think you fall under questioning.
4.
I've never seen Vos go to 4.
I know,
this
4.
Could be scary.
4. The aluminum metal chairs, which can act as a magnifying glass from the power of the sun, reflect into the plant. Boom, fire. That's all I'm saying.
And And you know a little bit about science.
I need that on Mythbusters.
And here's another one.
Yeah.
There was a mercury storm that day. A meteorite storm, not a mercury. A meteorite storm.
Mercury, yes.
A meteorite.
You're saying a meteorite perhaps might have hit your head.
That's what one of the detectives said, and I looked at him. I go, "You can't be fucking for real."
Yeah.
So that's far-fetched, the whole meteor thing.
Yeah.
But that's in case of emergency and we have to go to it.
Now, the glass on the table.
And the metal.
Is it, well, the metal wouldn't do anything, but the glass acting like a magnifying glass.
A reflecting glass. It wasn't plain glass. It was the kind of glass where there was like aluminum under the glass where
it's like a mirror?
It's like a mirror type glass.
So mirror glass, so that where would it be reflecting onto?
The dry plant.
The dry plant.
Is it concave or convex, or is there any way the light would bend and amplify itself?
No, I think it was IKEA.
Holy shit. Right.
Fair enough. He answered your question.
He certainly did. In just the fashion I wanted it answered.
Here's one thing. So here's why Bonnie hates it. Because they all look at her like
Rich.
It's her fault.
Yeah.
Which, I would love a fucking answer. Because no one likes unanswered questions.
Well, especially when it's a fire in your house. Sure.
OJ, you want to know the answer.
Yeah,
Natalie Holloway, you want to know the answer. Amanda Knox or Cox or whatever that.
I think Amanda Knox is innocent, by the way.
I think now after this,
and they're not giving her any conditioner in Italy. She's a pretty girl, but her hair is very, very unconditioned. She could look very good. She could actually dethrone Casey Anthony as my favorite felon.
So you want answers, okay?
Yes, you do.
You want answers.
Very wholesome look to her.
I know. Holy shit! Look at her dry hair. She's in your club.
She really does have some dry hair.
Jesus Christ!
And Casey Anthony, rumor has it, marrying a very rich, wealthy man. Very wealthy man, and they're going to Mexico.
Oh, Casey Anthony, really?
Yeah.
Wow. There's another.
Oh,
look how pretty she is.
Her, right? Dude, take a look at fucking Amanda Knox.
That's
right?
some fucking model material.
That's
right
nice.
there.
She's a pretty girl.
She really is.
There in Italy.
Too bad she's a killer.
No, she didn't do anything.
I'm on her side.
Free that bitch.
I'm on her side.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible Italian.
So everyone's looking at Bonnie
as the
problem.
arson.
Well, here's the thing. You know how rumors spread and they're all by the pool, and Bonnie goes to pick up our kid at daycare.
Oh boy!
And the lady at daycare said, "Yeah, I heard a fire started in Hillsborough from Christmas lights."
Oh, fuck.
So I mean, you know how rumors spread, really from
of course.
So. If there was an answer, I really think it's electrical. I'm serious. I'm going to go with.
I think it wall.
Something because the building was built in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's mice
from the 80s.
and there's some mice.
So they're chopping at the wires.
So
that's what I'm thinking.
Eating the wires. Something shorted out.
I've caught mice in the basement in the storage. I don't know if they're in. I've never seen one in my house, but I've seen
one's
them
in the wall and he's nibbling on some wires.
They're in the walls, and
listen,
the rats and mice have caused a lot of.
But I'm not going against these fucking these firemen. No,
sounds like you're going against the fire marshal.
No, these are some CIA fucking guys.
CIA.
No, I mean CSIs. See, I'm getting. Listen, this is
he's cracking.
No, I'm
these
not.
are some Betty Davis eyes.
You thought you guys had the perfect scheme, didn't you?
Yeah.
And now it's all falling apart in front of your eyes.
Yeah, it was a big scheme. Go on the balcony, take the grill. What kind of scheme? What would we?
I don't know. You seem like you guys came up with the perfect crime.
Let me ask you something, Rich.
The perfect crime. Bonnie wouldn't be here.
But they're sniffing around a little bit right now.
I got to ask, Rich.
They're supposed to be.
What do you have to gain from this fire? What
nothing.
do you have to gain?
It's nothing
from
but
insurance money.
I'm losing.
No. How do you lose?
Okay, here's how I lose. Okay, you want to know how I fucking lose? Do you want to give you like 20 ways or 10?
Wow, we've just got past 4 and we were amazed.
I don't know if you can make it to 20.
One, the major inconvenience of me bouncing
around. He was
around.
great in the military. Major inconvenience. Oof.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
Jesus
come on.
Christ.
Jimmy's not here.
I might go over on red eye, but not here.
Jesus,
I don't like this. Okay, Rich. 2, the major inconvenience. 3, things that I'm kind of obsessive compulsive and like a hoarder. There's things I have. I have golf shirts that I've never worn from special places, West Palm, Innisbrook, okay?
Gone.
Gone. All right. I have.
Bonnie did it to get rid of all the richest shit.
Luckily, all the pictures of my kids growing up were in one of those metal trunks.
Convenient.
You had a safe?
Yeah, I had
a fireproof safe.
Oh, yeah, I had two of them. One with the movie stuff in it, and one with my valuables.
That's interesting. So the documentary stuff,
well, that was
all fine, and precious moments, the pictures and everything, all fine.
And he's trying to throw the fire marshals off by saying these valuable golf shirts that he's never worn.
Well, hold on, I'm not even done yet. I'm not done yet.
I'm going to go with Jewish Lightning myself, but
okay.
Yeah,
you had something to gain. We'll
I have nothing to gain. I have nothing to gain.
The insurance company's not going to pay this back.
Well, of course they are. I've been paying insurance.
And
forever.
what you get, see, we park it out back last night, and we tell the insurance company when we woke up it was gone. The insurance company gets your brother another car.
Who'd that happen for?
It's
Flounders.
Yeah. Here's the thing, too, you don't know about me. Here's the thing that you don't know about me. I have 25 years sober. I do the right thing in life. What? If someone gives me extra money back, I give it back to them. Okay?
You're doing the right thing in life would entail a toe trigger on a shotgun. No, Rich.
Here's the thing.
Why do you get the money back? I just figure in the end it's all a wash.
Well, not all, because I try to save as much stuff as I could. When they're going through the house going, oh, let's junk this, let's junk that, I'm going, no, we could save that. Okay?
Like people, hoarders. Yeah. It's like watching hoarders.
So people, my father's going, get your own adjuster. Look, I only want what's mine. I want some clothes, some electronics, my Picasso painting. There's just a couple things.
You don't have a Picasso painting.
I had a Picasso painting.
Burnt up in the fire.
I have a
Picasso.
No
one has a Picasso painting. You might have a print of one.
No, I have a real original Picasso.
No, you don't.
Frank Picasso, who I went to school. So it's nothing to gain. This is probably the worst experience of my life. When I was in the hospital with a fucking breakdown, wasn't as bad as this.
Yeah.
Because
wow, you were?
Wait, you had a breakdown once?
When I was like 21, 22.
You were in the hospital?
It wasn't a breakdown. It was anxiety. But
but it came across like a breakdown.
So what they didn't know is they were giving me Thorazol and Haldol, and I was doing laps around the hospital like one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Rich, by the way, we only have 5 more minutes to feel sorry for you.
I'm not trying to feel sorry.
We're on a tight schedule, so can you wrap this up?
Oh, really? What wrestler do you have coming in today?
I don't do the wrestling
shit.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Brewers here.
Oh, really? Do you have a fucking drummer? Do you have a drummer that used to play with Tony Bennett or something? Nobody gives a fuck.
That one
neither do I. I'm just saying you got a horrible guest coming in.
You're panicking.
Get out of your nose. I'm eating. Get out of your nose.
Our guests have gotten better.
We already had a wrestling segment. You with the English language.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't say put the bacon in the omelet.
Oh.
Anyhow.
So what happened?
So
how do we wrap this up?
So a benefit.
I knew it.
So you were in a hotel.
She called. I came back. Now the insurance companies, they want to blame somebody, because nobody wants to pay. Well, so hey, did you have a grill on your balcony? No. Do you make coffee on your balcony? Who doesn't? No.
So they're trying to put the blame on you, so they don't have to pay out.
Or put the blame on an appliance, a defaulty appliance. Does your daughter have a meth lab? She's 4. Things like that. I mean, they were so good. These detectives I'm starting to think, you know what? Maybe I did do this. And I was 3,000 miles away. I'm going, these guys are good. I'm going, you know what? Maybe I am at fault. So
maybe it is your fault.
And when you're and when you're going through your clothes in the basement after your other clothes burn, and you're looking at shit like La Tigre going, it was in style once. It's still.
Maybe I could get a couple days out of this.
You're a hoarder. You're a hoarder.
I'm trying to save what I can. There's nothing to gain out of it. There's nothing, because the kitchen that we remodeled for $15,000 might have to be gutted. The new floor I put in last year.
Oh, right. We remember the floor.
Okay, so the bathroom tiles, all of it. nobody wants to go through that kind of remodeling and that kind of bullshit again.
Well,
all right? I'm not trying to sell my house because no one's trying to sell in this market.
Sean is saying if it was a meteor, it's considered an act of God.
Yes, I don't think it's
and insurance won't cover that.
Oh, they would cover that.
They cover it.
Can we make a Cribs video? Walk
What?
through your burnt out condo and make a video?
I don't know if it's legal. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Why would it be illegal?
Yeah, why would it not be legal?
I don't know.
It's your place still, isn't it?
Oh, and they fucking came to my house, one of the insurance companies, without calling me, and just ripped the locks out and went in to look. They just fucking kicked the locks out.
It's a crime scene.
It's not a crime scene. This radio fucking studio's a crime scene.
Yeah, we get it. We suck. You've said it many times.
No, you don't suck. You don't. You guys,
what happened to
I'm
not going to be
money
mean
on
anymore.
a weekly basis.
No, you don't suck. I'm telling you, there's potential here. I'm telling you, you're no Bob
Thanks,
Wolf.
What? Bob has been showing you sympathy? Is that what's going on here?
Fucked my friend Levy.
What happened? Levy was working for him?
He went up there for months. He's working. He thinks he's going to be the new guy. He's almost relocating, and they go to do the contract. They go, nah, we don't need you. And he was there for like fucking 2 months.
Bullshit. Levy would be great.
He was great on the show. Anyhow.
So you're living out of a hotel. You're not going to be in your condo anytime soon.
We're getting an apartment.
You're getting an apartment. They're
yes.
going to...
and Bonnie hates it. That's another thing. She doesn't want to live in the apartment. She hates it. It's not the nicest place in the world.
Yeah, but
you know, it smells like a curry festival. You know,
a what?
A curry festival.
Oh, a curdy
or curvy.
I said curry. I said curry. Don't try to make mistakes when there's no
mistakes.
mistakes.
You either said curdy or
curdy or curvy or something.
Yeah,
but it's so inconsequential now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At least everyone is healthy and alive there, Rich.
Oh, enough with the fucking stock answers. Everybody got out okay.
You know, possessions can always be replaced. I love that one, right?
That's right.
You know what a pain in the ass it is?
Living life on life's terms. You know.
Oh, you heard that one too?
Yeah. One day at a time. Go fuck yourselves. My fucking house, there's mold all over my fucking furniture now.
Because of the water, right?
Yeah.
No, because it's old. Yeah.
Well, it could be because it's old.
No.
You have a lot of
antiques. Think, like I said before, you would think after all these years of fucking Bonnie's dry pussy, we would have started a fire. Nothing. She's got a nice pussy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And, okay, so now I'm dealing with that.
Do we need to hear that?
In my head, you're just dealing with... Last night I was going to bed.
Can you summarize? Because we really are on a tight schedule.
What I'm summarizing is it's a major inconvenience. Mm-hmm. I don't wish this on anybody. Mm-hmm. The Hillsborough Volunteer Fire Department are fucking great. They really...
How are they great?
Yeah, because they couldn't.
You have to cut your
fire out.
The whole building could have burned to the ground. These guys were there and fucking put out a fucking...
No offense to the volunteer fire department, but it can't be great if you're thinking about the fact that they have to gut your apartment and you're not going to be back there anytime soon.
Yeah.
They got to gut it because of water damage and fucking mold and smoke. It could have been fucking burned to the ground if these guys weren't fucking on top of things.
All right, fair enough.
True.
You know.
Fair enough.
And they're volunteers. Like I said before, they didn't have to go.
No, it's not.
That's not how that works.
He doesn't understand a volunteer fire department, which is hilarious to me.
What do you mean they didn't have to go?
They're volunteers. If someone asks me to volunteer at a club and do a show, I can go, you know what? I'm not doing it.
So they can do that with fires?
They're volunteers. They're not on payroll. You can't get fired from something you're not getting paid from. They're volunteers. You know what? They volunteered to come put out my fire, and I thank you for volunteering to do that. Okay? Now, anybody in the building that thinks we did it, like the guy next to me.
Yeah.
And above me, you know.
They're all suspicious and mad at you, right?
No, because they know we don't. Everyone knows they
People are
don't
making
smoke.
fun that you remodeled your kitchen for $15,000. Tech punch him.
Why? How much does it cost?
He goes, what did he replace the fridge?
No, I have a small kitchen.
15,000.
I have a small kitchen. We put cabinets in, a new refrigerator, stove. You know,
I could see that.
It's a small kitchen. Yeah, go fuck your trailer trash park bullshit. 15 grand is enough.
Wow. Your trailer trash park bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking guys that try to question the Rich Vos. You know,
don't question the
So
Rich
did we
Vos.
summarize and do the story justice?
Yeah, there's no answer, and there will be an answer. I think when they gut the place, we're going to see a fucking wire, and everybody's going to go, oh, and it might even be in somebody else's fucking apartment, and then I have to apologize to Bonnie.
Because you already
When do you feel like?
her.
When do you think you and Bonnie are going to be arrested for this?
Yeah, when is the warrant being served?
Probably a week before the movie comes out.
This is
That'd be good publicity.
This is a very different Vos. You're panicking.
I'm not panicking. No, I couldn't be any calmer or funnier. Okay,
You're being funny.
If I was panicking, you would see this food all over the fucking table here.
Oh, we will.
Spitting it out of my mouth.
We will, no matter what.
There's no panic.
You're a sloppy
Everybody
eater.
would take a lie detector test. You know,
Great.
it's no big deal. Oh, me, I was in California.
You're in the clear. You have an alibi.
But that would be suspicious to a fire marshal and a detective. So
Well, really, that stand-up comic that travels was working a weekend? Maybe if he saw my act, it would be
No,
suspicious.
I'm sure someone has said, conveniently, you have an alibi.
Exactly.
You were on the other side of the country. I see.
Correctamundo.
You know, when Martin Luther King was shot, I had an alibi that weekend. How come not thrown into that mix?
Oh, racist.
Huh?
What?
You know what? Get Danny back. He didn't talk as much.
Oh, man.
What's Bonnie's alibi?
Yeah, what is her
Tarot
alibi?
cards.
Tarot cards. I love
She was
this
reading
tarot
tarot cards. Not one card said, "Hey, dummy, your fucking house is..." Isn't there a danger card?
Yeah.
How do you say that? Because now I don't know.
It's tarot, like tarot cards.
It is, right? With an O?
yeah.
Okay.
It's spelled with a T at the end.
Because now I'm not. All right.
Tarot
Isn't it like
cards?
Yeah,
tarot?
Tarot. I know that, but I don't know how
Yeah.
to. After hearing him pronounce it, I don't know how it's pronounced properly.
And she was eating popcorn.
Oh,
and
shit.
no
Oh,
one's-
well.
And here's the other thing. No one is going to start their house on fire with their 4-year-old there. They would go take their 4-year-old to a babysitter.
That would be so suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it to a babysitter, but I'm home.
Yeah,
That's
because
While my house goes on fire.
That's exactly why you do start the fire when
Right.
you have the 4-year-old in the house, knowing you could get out in time, and you throw everyone off the path,
Right.
off the scent, I should say.
Oh, really?
Yes. You start your house on fire, you got the 4-year-old, and people are like, of course he didn't set the house on fire. He wouldn't do that with a 4-year-old.
I think the 4-year-old's not happy with her parents.
Or maybe she was playing with
Started
matches.
the
There's
fire.
no matches in the house.
You know what? I'll tell you another thing. As a kid, I used to shove like tweezers
Wait.
in the fucking electrical outlets.
Oh, here's another thing. If it started on the balcony, do you think that the 4-year-old walked past Bonnie in our bedroom to the balcony, took the wood out because I put wood down there to open and close the door?
Oh, the rape stick?
Yeah, and unlocked the door and had the strength to open it and snuck out in front of Bonnie and played with matches. Okay, and then left
Bonnie probably opened up everything, got everything set nice, and then gave your little daughter like a lit candle. Said, go play.
There was no candle there.
Bonnie looked around. She's been thinking about this for a while. Here's what I think.
Okay, let's
Bonnie
hear what
then
you
looked
think.
enough,
around.
right, Aunt?
Who's and be honest with me.
What?
Whose idea were the iron lock boxes for the fire stuff? I know you. It's
What? Oh,
probably
no,
Bonnie's
what?
idea to
Whoa,
say,
no.
let's get our movie put in somewhere.
No, stop.
all right.
I bought the
You
fucking
bought
fire
them.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it?
Me.
Did Bonnie say,
No,
Rich?
he's not smart enough. This fucking dumb bitch couldn't get to Walmart yesterday after 7 years. This dumb fucking bitch. Okay, she's brilliant when it comes to. She has no common
All right,
sense.
okay, that's okay. All right,
I bought
question
them.
answered. But the thing is, okay, they were bought. That might. And how long ago did you buy them?
Over a year ago,
Okay,
when we started the movie.
Okay, that might have been when the wheels started rolling. And
2
she's
years
thinking,
ago.
She's thinking the valuable stuff is put away. She goes, I hate everything else in this fucking house. Rich will not get rid of it.
You know what?
She's told you stuff over the years that she wanted to get rid of, right?
Yes.
And you wouldn't.
Well,
So
wouldn't-
she decided, I'm going
Wouldn't
to
she
burn
it
this
down when I'm
motherfucker
in
down.
bed? Because I'm one of the things she wants to get rid of.
I can't wait to see this on Law and Order.
I know.
This is going to be great.
Ripped from the headlines.
Okay,
I say you're very suspicious still, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's some kind of
I'm not.
suspicion
And
going on.
I think your neighbors are suspicious of the
Yes.
bosses.
Well, they should be.
I think the detective a bit suspicious.
But I'll tell you what, when they find
Yeah.
out the truth, the neighbors are gonna fucking come up. First of all, I don't even talk to my neighbors. Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'll tell you what, the neighbors in the other buildings that aren't connected, very nice.
Well, yeah, you didn't burn their fucking houses down.
Yeah, and no one asked you. Who cares if they're very
You didn't
nice?
burn their houses
The
down.
one guy who lives upstairs from me doesn't even know there's fire. He was just going out for the night, and he's walking down to his car, and he sees the building on fire. So he, rushes in to my house to make sure that everybody's okay.
Oh, what a guy.
Yeah. this guy.
Was Bonnie able to save anything from the house? Except the baby.
She grabbed her pocketbook and her phone.
Oh, there you go.
The Louis Vuitton.
All right.
Oh, the Louis Vuitton. What about your Louis Vuitton? Oh, you had it with you?
No, that fucking thing is so smoke damaged.
His man pocketbook.
Not the one I keep my computer in, the one I travel with for clothes.
But that justifies everything. Now we're all in. Now we're so happy this happened. we couldn't be happier that you lost that goddamn man purse in the
that
fire.
thing stinks literally now, right?
No, but not the computer bag. I have a carry bag.
Right.
But I'm trying to get it clean. I'm not trying to get money. I said, do what you can to clean this.
Fuck that. I would take advantage
Toss
of it.
everything and
insurance
fucking
companies
get a
take
check.
advantage of you. Fuck
Toss everything, get a check.
Yeah.
No, that's the problem.
I would take
in this country.
advantage.
Not me.
Oh, you're going to save the country by fucking saving a stinky Louis Vuitton bag?
You're going to be the one guy that does the right thing, and then in the end they don't give a fuck about you? Get the fuck out of here.
Too. It's legit fire damage. It's not a fraud thing as far as we know right now.
I'm suspicious.
Are you on the side of maybe?
Yeah, something's going on.
Something's going on. I think Bonnie. I think
we've heard the desperation in both
clear.
their voices the past couple of years.
I think
Let's
Rich
go
is in the
back to the
clear.
tapes.
I think Rich is in the clear. I think Bonnie started this to get rid of a lot of Rich's stuff, and then fessed up to Rich. So now they both know, and they're trying to hide it.
You kind of know Bonnie from being in here.
Yeah.
So do you think if she wanted to get rid of maybe my golf clothes, just think, do you think maybe she would have just took them in her hand, walked out back, and thrown them in the dumpster?
No, everything. Your couch, that giant couch.
Yeah, that would cause problems in your
antique
relationship.
furniture that isn't really antique. It's just old. All that shit. She wants a nice new place.
No,
she started that fire.
She's not smart enough.
Here we go. There's the music.
Listen, what I tell you?
Can we get a couple detectives in here and they could talk to you and Bonnie?
Anytime. Yeah.
How much fun would that be? Can we do that legally? If it's detectives that have no...
Can you wait till after we get our insurance check and then we'll do it?
Maybe you should get the money first. Imagine that we have him on the show and totally fuck him out of his insurance settlement. That would
you guys have fucked me out of everything else. Broken fucking arm.
Rich, that's hurtful. We've been nothing but really good pals over the years.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Boy, they're flocking in, the O&A fucking fans. We'll see how many come to Boston next week. When stupid Bobby Kelly or Patrice or Billy's in Boston, they packed the theater.
Well, they're from
I'm in 100 fucking seat room next week.
They're from Boston. They got that whole
they're
fucking
Boston guys.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
You do well in Jersey, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you do
I do
well
well
in
at the Stretch
Jersey.
Factory.
Yeah.
So
I was doing well in Philly, but they cut my money.
Bastards.
Where are you going to be tomorrow night? Because we got to move on.
Tomorrow night's the Berkeley Carteret in Asbury Park. Bonnie and I will be working together. We're on the fire tour.
Yes.
Tomorrow night at the Berkeley Carteret. It's supposed to be really cool down there. I don't know.
Rich is a very funny comic, and now that he has this fire thing, I would absolutely go out and see him.
Yeah.
You got to be adding some of this fire shit.
I added some stuff. I did it all on the radio today.
All right, then rework it tomorrow night. And then Boston next weekend, where? Motley's in Boston. I don't know where
Friday and
Motley's
Saturday. It's in Faneuil.
Oh, it is?
Faneuil Hall.
It's the new comedy club in Faneuil Hall?
That's small place. It's a cool fucking club.
Is it the same room as the old days?
No, this is like a 100-seat room. It's my favorite type of room where you sit on a fucking stool and you're a genius.
And you just chill.
And you're a genius.
I'm a fucking genius. I did a show at the Hilton Head at the celebrity golf tournament last week where I just get a tweet last night. I played 5 fucking straight days of golf. 5 days. The tournaments are 6-hour rounds, 5.5. Okay, the last day, which is Sunday, Saturday night, I had to do a show. After 3 hours of auctions and cooking demonstrations and this and that, now I got to do a show and be clean, which I killed. Okay, I'm fucking fried. The next day, Sunday, I still have to play at Harbor Town. 4 hours sleep after all of this. And the guy, I get a tweet last night, the fireman you played with said you were an ass. Really? Really? Can you read fucking people? My back was killing me. I was ready to quit. I was going to walk off Harbor Town and go sleep in my car. I was so fucking tired. I'm sorry I wasn't doing backflips for the fucking New York firemen. And I carried these motherfuckers. I had 4 or 5 birdies in the tournament, and fuck them.
It's so close to fucking 9/11, and you're bad-mouthing the fucking
that's not
firemen.
No, I didn't bad-mouth. I bad-mouthed the golfers I played with.
You just said fuck them, firemen.
I don't know. That's
9/11.
All right, boss.
Oh my God.
Now that you're done with your breakfast, I guess we could go to break now.
Yeah, I'll eat something
They
too.
weren't bothered by that at all out there.
No, they love
that
it.
you were eating your
love
entire
when Rich
breakfast.
eats.
These guys have been
story.
eating for 7 years.
No, we stopped.
I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about
just
food.
eating.
We've been shitting for 7 years.
Fucking boss. Jim Brewer joins the program next.
The Pope was overheard, motherfucking AT&T service. Doodly-doo. He said this iPhone's a piece of shit and threw it off the balcony. Doodly-doo.
All right. Well, what's wrong with that? Oh, everything. Shit. What was I thinking for a second?